You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. All these them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast.
Let's do it.
So we're talking about the smash and grab.
Yeah.
Jewelry store.
Yeah. Let's do it.
We on right now. It's recording.
Welcome.
You know what I'm saying? Welcome. What we on, man? 108?
108.
Man, welcome, man. Welcome, man. New Wave Shop Talk, man. This is episode 108. You know what I'm saying? I am the host, Dina Boy Juice, man. And to my left, we got
SD Pasadena Shine. It's all the same.
And back in full force is my boy to my right.
Mr. Swaggy D is here.
In the building.
You hear the crowd participation?
Let me hear you clap, Tony Touch. Let me hear you clap.
I heard you got the clap.
Shit. Oh, man. Shit.
I heard you got the clap from a girl named Jamisha.
Jamisha.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking for Amber.
Damn.
You looking for Jonisha.
I'm looking for Amber Heard so she can leave a turd in my bed.
And she gonna try to take all your money.
Right.
Might not be successful at it, but shit. And you going to court, shit.
Yeah, Amber. Her new name is Amber Turd, not Amber Heard.
They could be looking up your financial history and shit. Like, let's see how much this thing actually worth. Oh, you said the Mustang worth 40,000? Sell it.
That's right.
40.
Anybody want to buy a Mustang 65? Let me know, okay? I need 40 bands. Cash me out.
Oh shit.
They want 12,000.
Just don't put it on offer up. They're gonna offer your ass the lowest for it.
I want
For real, there be some low ballers on there.
12,500. You want 12,500?
No, I ain't gonna do it.
It was funny.
When
I was selling that Apple Watch and them earphones, it was funny. I ended up selling them for the high, but everybody on offer up wanted the low.
Damn.
For real. Yeah,
Offer up,
people
man.
offer up be crazy, man.
Private owner offered me $100 for each.
And then they be trying to trade you for certain shit. Like, nigga, I don't want that. I don't need no headphones, nigga. I don't want no
I did at the time, but I already got mine.
No Stanley Clean vacuum cleaner, nigga.
Right, niggas want to give you a vacuum cleaner.
Got me some beats, nigga. Got me some beats.
Shit.
They around my neck now like a necklace.
Oh shit, man.
For real, they be just offering the word.
What you got? Those Beats?
Yeah.
Man, I ain't got a pair of them motherfuckers. Remember I had the green and gray ones?
Yeah. These motherfuckers go.
They nice.
Yeah, the ones that go around your neck. I got them for the low too now.
Man,
You can get them for the low, Juice. And they're great.
I got them for the free throw.
I know, but you had to give them back.
No, I didn't.
You broke them and gave them back.
I broke them and they got them fixed for me from Beats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then she asked for them back, remember?
No, that was the blue ones.
Oh, okay.
That was them
Oh,
pros.
you talking about something else?
No, the little.
No, I said,
earbuds.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, shit, the motherfuckers probably still at the house somewhere, but they broke.
These motherfuckers right here are perfect. I can't do the earbuds.
Right.
Because I always lose one.
Yeah, those go around your neck.
And I lose
got
the one that
magnet.
matters. Yeah, this one has the magnet.
I don't think mine had the magnet. Maybe I didn't know about it.
$39, man.
God damn. Shit. That's cool.
You can get them on. You can get them on offer up, nigga, for 30, 24 or something.
Hey, I know y'all can hear me.
We was trying not to, nigga.
Let's toast to something. I know I'm not on the show, but let's just toast to better endeavors.
Better endeavors.
That's right. Better.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I mean? Big and better things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Cheers.
saying? Toast. Cheers.
Put it whatever level
You know what I'm saying?
Better, it can be abroad or the White wife might be a white girl.
Hey, man. And for all y'all folks out there, man,
Amber
hey,
Turd.
if you a barber, hairstylist, look, we looking for new barbers over at New Wave Barbershop. Young man, come through. If you're a barber, stylist, we looking for new barbers. So holla at your boy, Swaggy D.
Holla at it.
We at 1290 North Lake, Unit 102, Red Door.
New Wave. If you want a finger wave or you want a press and curl, nigga, holla at Paul. But if you want a cold ass fade, holla at Tony Touch. Shout out to our young boy, man. Our young boy, Adrian Peso AMG.
That's what he told you to call it?
Yeah, Adrian Peso AMG. I had to say Peso.
Oh, shit.
Peso.
Oh,
AMG.
man. That's the little homie.
Yeah. He told me he wanted to shout out. That's my guy, man. He's doing good in school. It's been a good start. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Shout out to Adrian.
We're going to all come together. Listen, we're going to all come together and we're going to send him to the concert because that's what he want to go. I got a plug on the tickets, man.
What concert?
The Peso Plumber, the little young rapper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When is the concert?
It's October 15th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. He watched this. Juice will bleep all this out. So,
No, I ain't.
yes, you is, nigga.
No, I ain't. No, because we gonna all come together and get his brother that Photoshop too.
Yeah, we're going to help.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm with that.
Because he said it's only $100 and something bucks.
Yeah, so if we all come
you know
together,
what I'm saying?
$20, it'll work.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, Tony Touch, can you hand me a Sylvester over there, amigo?
Can you hand me
This nigga done turned
a
into
cherry
Brian.
Coke?
This
Can
nigga
you-
done
hey,
turned into Brian.
Can
in
you
front of
hand
our
me a
eyes.
cherry Coke?
I need right. I need
You got a cherry Coke over there
Yeah.
Thank you,
with
sir.
syrup in it? No, I'm just
man.
playing. I'm just playing.
But shit, we
Vacation, my bad.
shout out to my brother Reg. His birthday was Tuesday.
Yes, sir. Happy
You know what I'm
birthday, big bro.
saying? Yeah, August 29th, same birthday as Michael Jackson. You know what I'm
Happy
saying?
birthday,
sir.
happy birthday, Reg.
Happy
You know what's
birthday,
funny?
man.
That's my nigga right there, man. When I didn't have nothing in the world, nigga, he wouldn't chase me down. You would, but he wouldn't. You would chase me down for him.
That's what we need. We need that nigga up of a new wave to do some more pressing curls, nigga. You want to come
That
do some
nigga's
pressing
done.
curls?
Hey, no. That nigga set in his ways. Reg been set. Reg is so much like your mom. It's a trip.
Uh-huh.
That nigga set in his ways. When it's over, it's over.
I ain't going back.
Going back,
I ain't
nigga.
going back to pressing curls.
I ain't going back,
I done
nigga.
did it and seen it all.
Yeah.
Shit.
And he was good at what he did at his time. So, you know.
Yeah, that nigga was really doing videos.
Yeah, he was
We
in
just
the
seen a
mix.
video today that he did. Big Pimpin'. He did the hair on Big Pimpin'. Him and Roberta.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah,
dope.
they did the hair on that shit. The nigga said he had Jay-Z call me. He had Timberland call me. He was like, nigga, you ain't even answer the phone.
Yeah.
And I was like, nigga, I missed my opportunity. Shit, he said Timberland called first, right? And then Jay-Z came over to him and was like, hey, call your brother, see if he answered for me. I was like, God damn it. I'm out there selling dope, nigga, in the wind, not answering the phone.
Smoking out, pulling up, keep a lean up in my cup. All my cars got leather and wood.
In my
Every
hood,
day
we
I call it buck. Yeah.
Every day got a ball, holla at bros
At the mall.
You know what I'm saying?
Watch it fall.
You
I
be
can't
like,
fuck with y'all. That nigga Pimp C was
If
cold.
I wasn't rapping daily, I would still be riding Mercedes. No record there, why y'all pay me?
What you know about them Texas boys coming down in candy toys? Something
Smoking weed
say
and
making
making
noise. Big
Yeah,
Pimp.
nigga, that right there was like super duper classic.
Yeah, that shit was cold.
And that shit came out, niggas was like, this nigga Jay-Z with fucking Pimp C and Bun B?
You don't get songs like that no more.
you
That's
don't.
epic like that.
Yeah.
Epic.
Because even though them niggas they was probably about the same age, they had been in the game way before Jigga. So it was like he was kind of reaching back there.
Pimp was cold
You know,
back
with
then.
niggas. But you know, Bun B, man, he put a whole lot of niggas on. Niggas don't even really discuss it. That's why Drake fuck with him heavy.
Yeah.
That's who put Drake on.
Right.
Niggas don't even know that.
Yeah.
Nigga Bun B put Drake on, nigga. Had the nigga in the studio doing his whole first album.
That was dope.
Yeah.
When you break it down, you know, between Texas and Memphis, you know, And then he got the J Prince Jr. influence, not the other J Prince, the one that's in the shit, Jazz Prince.
Yeah.
You know, he got him, you know, and they was able to get their money out of Drake too, you know, and still work with him.
Yeah.
Well, not from Drake, from Cash Money.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why, you know, you're like, how Toronto niggas signed with niggas from Louisiana? He was out there.
It worked that way. Lil Wayne is a genius. He knows shit.
He knows shit. Up and coming shit. How you doing, Swag?
Oh, man, I'm doing good. Doing good. Can't complain.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it? You just can't complain?
Can't complain. You know, life is good. I'm thankful for every day I wake up. You know what I'm saying? That's right. I'm breathing. You know what I mean?
Man, let me disturb this shit real quick, man. Sad news. You know, my kid's mom, her mom, husband, you know what I'm saying? My kid's called Paulie. You know, he was unfortunately killed tonight. Damn. You know what I'm saying?
Good nigga, man.
Yeah, good dude, man. Funny motherfucker. You know what I'm
good
saying?
Dude.
Rest in peace, Paulie, man. You know, I'm sorry this shit happened to you, bro. You would never, ever in your life think something like that would happen to Paulie.
He's a good dude, man.
Timothy Freeman, man, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, brother.
Rest in peace, man. You know what I'm saying? To my daughter and to my son, man, you know, I am so sorry, bro. So sorry, little mama. You know what I'm saying? Man. I know y'all love him like he was y'all granddad.
He was the life of the party. That's why I just did that move right there. He was the life of the party, man.
Life of the party, man.
Yeah.
You know,
it's terrible. It's sad,
man.
It is. It's horrible.
Sad.
It's not
San
sad.
Bernardino is no joke.
It isn't.
You know what I'm saying? I go to San Bernardino, nigga. I don't go to none of the spots, nigga. None of the spots. No liquor stores. I'm going to the grocery store. I'm buy my liquor in the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? I mean, niggas and kill niggas at grocery stores out there. You know what I mean? You know, I was real fortunate to sell dope out there and be in the mix, up all night, hitting corners and all that, and you know what I'm saying, didn't get robbed, didn't get shot at, you know what I'm saying, never chased down, you know what I'm saying, none of that shit, man. So, you know, I wiggled in and wiggled out, you know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, I ain't wiggle away from the cops.
You stayed out there for a minute, right?
Yeah. Yep, I stayed right downtown. 6 in Mountain View. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Yeah. It was right in the hood, nigga.
Didn't you stay out there for a minute, S?
Riverside.
Oh, Riverside.
Riverside, motherfucker.
Oh, okay.
I stayed in Riverside and I stayed in Rancho, but being in Rancho, we was all every weekend, you know. When he was out there, we was tucked. Yeah.
Man,
no, when I stayed in Rancho and Juice was staying, you know, in San Bernardino, and so I was out there at least 2-3 times a week, because it was really like, you know, 20 minutes from my house.
Yeah, San Bernardino. It was cool when I was out there. You know, it was cool. I stayed in some condos. I stayed out there from 2000 to about 2002 to like 2000 and I'm gonna say 8.
Yeah,
2008. But shit, out of that nigga, 3 of the years I was locked up.
The years you was out there, it was hardcore.
Yeah, it was bad. I stayed in Rialto first. I moved to Rialto first.
The number one killing
Yeah. I think I told the story about how they killed the little girl, and that shit is still a newspaper article to this day, Minutia Circle. Like, they got, y'all, we call them cliques and shit, but they call them actual gangs. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody's real hood. They been, you know what I mean? But we would probably say it's like a little clique, but, you know, they got 40, 50 members, but all the niggas is killers. You know what I'm saying? From the youngest to the oldest, niggas are still active. So, you know, you got to respect it, you know. Yeah, man. You know, I don't either, nigga. I'll never look at a nigga crazy. Shit.
That's crazy. I'm from South Central and I was scared of San Bernardino.
Yeah, because it's different, nigga. You got one gang on one street. The other gang is, nigga, on the same street. They ain't around the corner, nigga. They up the block. Shit, nigga. Enemies is everywhere. That's why I be going down out there, man. You know. But let's see. Let's start out with some Pasadena shit. You know what I'm saying? That happened last week, man. Snake Pits, man. It was a shit. They had a little firefight over there. You know what I'm saying? Inner fight. You know, we ain't gonna talk too much about it, but you know, 5 people was injured. You know, 5 people got shot. All 5 went to the hospital. All 5 expected to make it. You know what I mean?
Didn't one get shot 6 times though?
Yeah, that's the rumor. You know, the rumor is one of them got shot 5 or 6 times. You know, but no fatalities from it. You know, praise God for that. You know, I don't know, man. You know, what you got to say about that, Swaggy?
You know, it always hurts the most when it's in your you know what I mean, when it's in your home city that you live in. You know, you hate to hear stuff going on, gang violence or shooting or whatever it may be, you know. So I don't know exactly what happened in the situation, but you know, I hope everybody is okay and nobody is in fatal condition and everybody's doing all right. That's all.
Amen. What about you, S?
Man, this sucks because I bet whatever went on, everybody knew each other.
Definitely, they all knew each other,
and it could have been prevented. But egos are a motherfucker in the hood, bro.
Yeah,
and you know, it sucks. It sucks that people can't sit down and have conversations.
definitely. You know, back in the days, man. You know, you beefing with your own brother in your own hood or whatever, nigga. Y'all about to get out there and fight it out.
Yeah.
And then smoke a blunt, busted lips, busted eyes.
Yep.
And have a drink after that and be but like, now, nigga, you got me or I got you or whatever.
Yep.
Now, nigga, you gotta die.
But it's not a grudge that, you know, that was held. But now, nigga kill you over that fade because he can't take it.
Yeah. I done lost in front of all the homies.
I can't take
this nigga gotta die. I'm gonna go do 25 years of life.
You can't take it.
And it was funny, and I ain't gonna say it's funny, but they have nobody in custody for none of the shootings.
They never will.
You know?
They never will.
So, since I said they have nobody in custody, we got a tailspin. This is not on the board to be talking about, but this is something that I really want to talk about. Y'all know the Pasadena police is under investigation right now?
For what?
For having a gang?
Yeah.
In Pasadena police, right? For being corrupt cops, covering up the shootings. Because if you notice, McDade, Kendrick McDade, that was by my house, and Anthony McClain, you know, those cops, they still working. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? They still working. They still working, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. You should have man in his back. How you still on the job?
Yeah.
You know why? Because they're in a black community. What they did was they painted that young man as a gang member and like he was a threat to the community, and they had to do what they had to do, and that was not the truth.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna talk about that because next week we're gonna have a police officer on the show, and he was at Pasadena police, but he just moved over to Glendale. He said Pasadena had too much going on. You know what I mean? He didn't like, you know what I mean, what was going on. So he moved over to Glendale. He's now a Glendale police officer. So we will have him on the show next week, and he gonna, you know what I mean? So
shed a little light for us.
He's gonna shed a little light for us, definitely.
Yeah,
on what's going on in the city of Pasadena.
Because like we talked about this on earlier episodes. Like when you walking around the city of Pasadena and you see those boards, right? You see those big old boards that be like, you know, right here they got construction and they doing construction right here, right? You seen those boards, right?
Yeah.
So they got those same boards that tell you about anything that's going on in Pasadena. We look at them and just think, oh, they about to do construction. No. But those boards say so much more.
Liquor license, all types
of shit. They'll say, okay, like for me, when I'm doing like food deliveries, they'll be like, oh, you know, these people right here is about to have instead of being a loading zone for y'all, this is going to now be a valet parking. You ain't going to be able to park here. You know what I'm saying? Right. Or they'll be like, you know, we having a city council meeting because of X, Y, and Z on this date. We all get them in the mail. If you're a registered voter, you're going to get those in the mail. Sometimes we just throw them away. City of Pasadena, throw it away. But these are things as a community, no matter what city you live in. It could be L.A., San Bernardino, Claremont. You know what I mean? Anywhere you live, you're going to get that mail. Right. And you're going to see those boards up. If we want to make a change, those are the starting blocks where we need to go. To be like, yo, this is wrong. You got to voice your opinion first, because as we know, like when COVID was going on, we used to have all the marches and, people going down in Old Town, marching on Colorado, people stopping freeways in LA and stuff like that, but nothing really changed because of that. Yeah, you're gonna cause a disturbance for that day, but it's no longevity gonna go off of that because you got to put the work in. You know what I'm saying? You got to make the people in the community vote for what you feel is right. You got to do more. It may be activism, but you got to, activate and get out there and do what you need to do. If you want things to change, we got to change at the bottom. It's not at the top. It's at the bottom to trickle up.
Right. Absolutely.
So, I just felt I needed to say that. Shout out to Tian. She had hit me with that a few days ago. And I watched, do you remember Dominique DePrima? Yeah, so she got a talk show, and she was on there the other morning, and she had the attorney that was for McDade and Anthony, and now she's doing the case with the woman from Winko's. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, you know what I mean? So it's just, she was giving the game up as far as like the Pasadena police, how, they're corrupt, the gangbangers, and, they got a unwritten oath that they really go through, just like the sheriffs in LA County jails. They got ousted and that sheriff got put out recently, but they've been, gangbanging in the jail for the last 20 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Sheriff Lee Baca.
Yeah, so
he had a gang.
Yeah, so sometimes it might take a while, but, you still got to, put the work in. You know what I mean? We just got to put the work in. So if that's you out there, you know what I mean? Don't just sit on your ass and think somebody else going to do it. It got to be you, me, him. It got to be us. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Get active.
Y'all supposed to protect and serve, not having your own gang and shit. Mm-hmm. Like, cut that out, man.
Definitely. Staying in Pasadena, man. Your boy, we ain't gonna say his name, but he sent me some shit about the smash and grab on South Lake. Did you hear about that?
Yeah, I heard about it. Mm-hmm.
You didn't hear about it though?
The jury spot?
Yeah. What you feel about that, Swag? It was $500K. I think it was Monday. Yeah, $500K they got out of it. Smash and grab. They do what they was gonna get.
Man, shit, man. I feel like, man, people get their shit together, bro. Like, cut that shit out, man. And I see it's going on a lot lately. It's like a trend going on right now because a couple of weeks ago they hit the Gucci store up at the Glendale Galleria, the Americana. They hit that spot. Mm-hmm. So it's like a thing going on right now.
Yeah, because they passed a law where you're not supposed to, stop the niggas that's stealing. You can't touch them.
No, you can't.
You can't touch them.
No, you can't run outside no more.
No.
They gonna change the law.
No.
You can't chase them. You can't do nothing to them.
You can't do nothing to them. As the security in the store, you can't do nothing to them.
What about the security guard?
That's what I'm telling you. The security can't do nothing to them.
Employees,
Employees, yeah, of course, yeah. Employees ain't never been supposed to touch nobody.
Okay, I don't agree with that. I understand the employees are not supposed to touch them, but the security guard is there for a reason. You're the security guard. You definitely need to do something.
Have you ever worked security?
No.
You know what your job is?
To observe and report.
To observe and report, nigga. You ain't supposed to touch nobody. All that shit is a ploy. Is just a deterrent. Like they see you, nigga, with handcuffs. You know what I'm saying? They see a nigga with handcuffs, mace, and all that, nigga. You're not supposed to use none of that.
Tony Touch, we don't want to hear no loud outbursts from you. If you're not on the show, we don't want to hear no loud outbursts. Just sit there and be quiet, okay? Sit over here if you want to talk. Grab a mic. We don't want to hear no loud outbursts from you.
Don't tell me it's not talking this small ass room, bro. Okay, this room is small. I'm a part of this show, even if I'm not on camera. Yeah. Let me go over here and check this nigga.
Come on. Well, we don't want to hear no loud outbursts. You're interrupting the show right now with all this screaming.
Interrupting nothing. It's talk, bruh. Don't have me read.
This is talk radio.
This is talk.
Brought to you by
KM101. I can yell something off the top. Why I can't?
Check your boy, man. And tell him how the shit goes.
Oh, so now you can tell Juice to check me?
God damn.
We don't want no loud outbursts from the couch.
What I look like, Chubby Checker?
Don't take this off. Don't take this off. Please don't edit this off.
Do I look like Chubby Checker?
If you're sitting in your chair where Rob is at, Rob should be on the couch. You should be over there if you want to. If you want to join in.
Hold on. He on now. What you got to say, Tone?
I don't like the way you talk to me. You need to take them goddamn glasses off because you're not performing, nigga. This is a podcast.
That's
you're
Gucci.
not on stage.
Gucci, okay?
Take them damn
Actually,
sunglasses
this is Versace.
off. What? I don't give a fuck what they are.
He
want to be blue block.
He want to lean out the camera.
Yeah, nobody don't care about them.
Gucci. Nigga want to lean out the camera. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you got the motherfucker pointing at you. It's supposed to be pointing at me, if anything.
Man, this
pointed this way, angle.
This is a wide angle lens, man. It gets everybody, bro.
Juice.
It gets everybody.
He was
but now lean to your right. Hold up, lean to your right. Bam, you feel me? You out of there. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Stay over there to the right.
God damn.
Where my drink? Stay on the right.
Yeah.
Oh, you stay on the couch and be quiet. If you want to talk, whisper. We don't want to hear all this loud talk.
Wait, you know. I know this nigga didn't just say whisper. Did this nigga just say whisper?
Tone, do not whisper.
Whisper?
Yeah, we know that. That boy's the loudest man in the room. He always want to be the loudest one in the room.
This nigga just told me to whisper, Juice.
Just like a Gemini for you. Always got to be the loudest one in the room.
When that nigga was born, he was the loudest one in the room.
Exactly.
He came out, mama.
Exactly. I'm not whispering.
That's why the doctor might have slapped you.
Get up. He might have.
He didn't need to slap him. He was already yelling.
Yeah. So he didn't have to wake me up. Exactly. See, they had to wake your ass up with a slap. I didn't get slapped. Niggas like me and Juice, we didn't get slapped. We was up, nigga. Your ass was asleep.
I said a joke today. I said, shit, when I came out, I was already hard pissing on bitches.
Oh, damn. This nigga. All right, I'm off the side. Yeah, where is SD?
They wanted to name me Robert Kelly Griffin.
Oh, wow. Unbelievable.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. You know what I mean? R. Kelly and this bitch. Shit.
Right. Free R. Kelly.
Oh, man.
Y'all better free R. Kelly. Get him out of jail.
Free R. Kelly, man. So this next thing I do want to say, because you just said that, right?
Yeah.
So it's a lot of shit going on. R. Kelly ain't never killed nobody. R. Kelly ain't do no real racketeering. He wasn't out here using money to further a criminal fucking enterprise, selling dope and sending bricks to fucking Sheboygan, Wisconsin. You know what I'm saying?
And he didn't have blue magic, nigga.
Yeah, he ain't had none of that.
Well, I hope
magic, none of that.
Well, I hope he's appealing. Is he appealing the case?
I hope so, but this ain't really got nothing to do with him. It's about this woman named Quenisha Johnson, in Atlanta, right?
Yeah,
she killed her baby daddy, right? His rapping name was It's Dolo. You feel me?
Is that the woman that jumped out the Range Rover and just walked up to?
She shot him in the house, and they got the video with him walking out, shot in the chest, walked to the police, collapsed, and died on the street. You know what I'm saying? The kids running out, and then she's coming out, and she's like, I told y'all to get him. I told y'all, I've been telling y'all to get him. You know what I'm saying? But she was out all night drinking from 11 o'clock that night to 9 in the morning when she came home.
The baby,
drinking.
the girl.
The girl. Yeah, he was at the house watching the kids. You know what I'm saying? So I guess when she came home, you know what I mean? You know, when you drunk, you know, you just turned up. Yeah, you turned up. whatever. So she probably
probably called him a
yelling.
bitch
He
ass
probably
nigga.
yelling. Because his
that
mama was saying that he didn't have it. He was rapping. The nigga music was dope though. I went and listened to a few songs. You know what I'm saying? He got this song called "Hands Dirty." It's Dolo with a Z. It's ITZ Dolo.
Oh, you talking about the video when all girls smoked him inside the apartment? That was a
Yeah.
while back, wasn't it?
No, yeah, it was a while back, but she just went to court and they sentenced her. They sentenced her. Listen to this.
That
This
was
is
on
why
live, right?
it wasn't on live. This was their camera at the house. You know how you got the Ring camera? Yeah, it was all on the Ring. So you know how we was just talking about R. Kelly got all this time, right? So she actually killed this dude, admitted to killing him, and all of this. They gave her 20 years, right? Only 5 years confined in jail, and the rest of the time is like house arrest and probation, right? But I've never heard of this in my life.
That's fucked up.
I've never heard of this. While she's waiting to get her appeal, they gave her bond. So she's not even in jail right now. You got Young Thug in jail, right? In the same state of Atlanta. He's in jail for fighting a case, and he can't even get out.
They ain't got no
Because it ain't no
he
bail.
killed anybody.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they know she killed somebody, got convicted of the manslaughter, and she's still free. You know what I'm saying?
And it was on camera.
And the murder wasn't, but the after effect was with her talking all of the whatever. And I mean, I don't know how to feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't agree with that. Because if it was a man that did it, he would be locked up.
Under the jail.
Women always want to say, "Oh, he was beating me."
Hey, no bail too. Don't leave that out.
Yeah, no bail. His mama got up there and told what type of child he was. Your mama ain't gonna lie, because the mama was like, "I felt sorry for you." You know what I'm saying? She was like, "But I don't, because now I know the facts. Like, my son ain't never hit no woman. You know what I'm saying? My son didn't have a lot of money, but he wasn't out here beating on bitches." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
She murdered that boy.
she murdered him. When I told your kids that's not his kids, that he gonna come move with me, your kids like, no, don't take him away from us. You know what I'm saying? So that means her kids loved him. Yeah. If your kids, if it's your kids and you're a woman and a nigga beating on you, the kids be like, man, get him the fuck out of here.
That's heavy.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Like it's so much complexity to this case.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And it's like it's crazy how they just letting her go free, and in the same state of
Georgia.
Georgia.
What you just said though, Juice, because she's a woman. Mm-hmm. If that would have been a black man or a white man,
right.
Mexican man, Chinese, I wouldn't give a damn what nationality you are, Russian, whatever, jail, you wouldn't be getting out.
Yeah. Don't pass go. Even if they would have gave him the bomb sentence she got, which is the 5 years confinement and the rest of the 15 years probation and house arrest, they would have locked her up for that first 5 years while you fighting the appeal.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
But she's out right now off that
she's
out
what's the name? Right now. That's at home with her kids. Like nothing ever happened.
In Atlanta.
And I got empathy for both sides, because I mean, if you got a kid's father, you don't want to kill him. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to kill him. She probably just tried to shoot him. You know what I'm saying? Right. But when you been drinking all night, what nigga? You don't know how to aim. But you know what I'm saying?
With her drinking all night, you don't know what the reason why she killed her. She could have killed that nigga on built up frustration, built up stuff from back in the past. We don't know at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, we know she killed him. Yeah. He did. So at the end of the day, where's the what's the word? Accountability. Yeah. Where's the accountability for her? Because it seemed like she ain't getting no accountability.
It's right down the road. Yeah. Because what if she get the appeal and it comes through and they say, okay, we're just going to give you the 15 years, 10 years.
And then she out.
House arrest and 5 years probation.
She ain't going back to
jail. I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. And I think it's a high probability that she won't go back to jail. And that's why they just gave her the bail. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, shit, I've never in my life heard of that.
Is it a woman judge? Probably is. I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't even know.
It probably is.
We had to
Google that.
Yeah, whoever the judge was Probably was on her side. Probably a woman. And she probably got a nice judge. She got a nice judge. Whoever that judge was had a heart and felt sorry for her.
That's exactly what it was. Swaggy not.
Whenever you say domestic violence, you know what I'm saying? Like
they gonna be more in their favor.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially if you got a woman judge. That's probably what it was. Right, probably right. It probably was a woman judge that was having some sympathy, give her bail, all that.
Yep, she got away with murder.
Literally.
And I'm sure that guy's family is outraged about it.
Oh yeah, and it's gonna be some repercussions to that.
And she got out on bail too. Like that's bullshit.
But
never heard of that.
Hey, Swag, do you think it's gonna be some repercussions?
I don't think so.
No,
being out on bail?
I don't think so because his mama, who was talking, she don't seem like the type of person that'll be like, "Yo, little DeAndre, I need you to go handle that."
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but what I do want to say is like, we don't condone no type of domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? We weren't there.
Coward,
These
nigga.
are just our opinions.
Y'all
you know
cowards.
what I'm saying?
If a nigga put his hand on a woman, you a coward.
Yeah. I let a woman talk all the shit she want to, and then at the end of her talking that shit, I be like, "You hungry? What's wrong with you? Is something else going on with you? Like, let's talk about
That nigga
this."
said, "Are you?"
You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, you seen them Snicker commercials. You hangry right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never hit a woman for talking shit. Like, for what?
That
like,
nigga said, "Are
shit.
you hungry?"
9 times out of 10, a man gonna beat any woman. You know what I'm saying? So why impose your, you know what I mean, your force on them for what? Like that ain't gonna do nothing but put you in jail, and that's probably what she want.
Walk away.
You know,
don't argue with a woman.
You ever had the women that be like, "Hit me then, hit me then"? You like, "Yeah, bitch, I'm out of here."
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm scared of them kind of women.
Shit,
Yeah, I don't want to be around a woman like that. Talk about hit me. Nah, fuck.
You
that.
ever been online, right?
I have been around.
And you see a bad bitch on her post and shit. She be like, "It take a strong nigga to handle me," and I be like, "Yeah, bitch, you want a nigga to whoop your ass? I'm cool.
I'm good."
Any woman that ever said, "Oh, it take a lot of man to handle me," like, yeah, I ain't a lot of man.
I ain't signing up for that.
I'm definitely not signing up for you.
Nah, that sound
you
like,
a smash and pass.
That sounds like it's gonna be physical.
You know what I'm saying?
You want me to choke you? Choke you, grab you, spank you here.
I choke you while we having sex, but I ain't finna be, you know what I'm saying?
What if you
whooping
get
on
choked?
you and
She gonna
shit.
choke you out. She gonna choke you out. She got you in the headlock. What you gonna do?
What is that?
That's a bee.
Oh, okay.
You know what a bee look like, nigga?
I'm about to grab him and eat him.
I bet you will, nigga. That's honey.
Right here.
Come here, I need some honey. Come here.
The Belizean prince strikes a gun.
That nigga wanna eat it like it's a little shrimp.
Y'all niggas know what a kimono dragon is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Isn't it one of those like them dragons that look like the iguanas?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Big as a motherfucker.
Big as a motherfucker. Yeah, same shit.
You ever seen them niggas eat something?
No, I've never seen. I seen iguanas eat something, but I ain't never seen no. What you talk? I ain't never seen one. I'm gonna have to Google that. I ain't never seen that on fucking.
I'm gonna show you after this, nigga. This nigga, I think SD sent it to me, right? Pasadena Sean, he sent it to me. It's a fucking Komodo dragon. He sent it to you too, probably.
Disease in their mouth. They as soon as they bite you, they got the
the venom.
Venom and all.
I don't know if they got
baby.
venom. I didn't look into it that much, but this nigga ate a baby calf, nigga. How big a baby calf is, nigga? Motherfucker like the size of a small deer.
I know, but do you know how big a fucking giant ass what's the name is?
Komodo dragon.
Yeah,
that's when that's what it was, nigga. This nigga ain't got no arms to hit him with.
No.
This nigga all mouth.
Yeah.
Bit him, ate him down.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
Ate him down, nigga.
But they said that bite from them it paralyzes you or something. Or something like that.
Because they got the venom.
They got that something in them in that bite,
like the snakes.
They say when I see shit like that, I be thinking about dinosaurs. They say dinosaurs don't exist no more, but you know what I mean. That's kind of like a modern day dinosaur. You know what I mean?
Damn right.
Ain't lying.
You hear the name of that motherfucker, a Komodo dragon.
I don't even want to run up on one of those.
Where are they located at? Where?
Japan.
They only in Japan?
No, they everywhere.
They are?
But I mean,
they know
they come from like
Japan,
Asia
or some shit.
How big do they get?
That motherfucker was bigger than you.
Yeah.
That
You seen the video, nigga? That motherfucker's bigger than you, nigga. Just imagine you lay on the ground, but I think they get to be about 300-400 pounds.
You think they eat humans?
Nigga, yes. That motherfucker will eat you.
Really?
Nigga, it ate a baby calf.
I ain't rolling the dice.
I'm
running.
He grabbed him by his fucking
head.
Yeah, and you saw that snap. You're like, that's a grip, boy. You can't get out of that shit.
Can't get out of it, man.
Okay, and then on top of that bite, that venom, whatever they got on them teeth, man, I don't know what it is. Man. There's something in there that paralyzes.
What snake is that? Is that a rattlesnake? No, not a rattlesnake.
I could be wrong.
It's another snake that bites you with the venom. And they was talking about the babies, the little babies. They don't know how to control their venom. That's why you never want to get bit by a baby snake, because they can't control their venom like a grown snake.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So you never want to get bit by a baby snake.
Hey, we got a bumblebee on the comment board.
Yeah, that motherfucker want to read for us. So what's next, Lil B?
What's next, bro?
Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
Who y'all talking to?
We talking to the bee.
Nigga, the bee.
Damn, just because you got shades on don't mean
sunglasses off, man. I told you.
Is there somebody in this room that
you are not performing, bro?
Is there somebody else in this room that I'm missing?
There's not that much light in here.
I thought y'all was talking to Rob for a minute. I'm like, is there somebody else in this room?
So just because you went out and bought some new Versace's, you got to wear them tonight?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I like to stunt.
Yeah,
Stunt 101, nigga.
Stunting on your bitches.
Lloyd Banks, nigga.
Stunting on your bitches.
That's my song right there.
I'll teach you how to stunt. We stay rocky, we stay cocky. I'm turning, man. I'll teach you how to stunt. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's my song right there.
Yeah.
Lloyd Banks.
That nigga start dropping the bars.
Nigga, what? Nigga, that beg for mercy? Niggas ain't understanding, nigga. Lloyd Banks was the truth, nigga. His second album was kind of trash. He had like 3 cuts on it, but that first album, Beg for Mercy.
Hey, dude, hold on, before we get on to the next topic. Before we get to the next topic, I saw a video today.
Where's SD at? This nigga disappeared.
He left. That nigga disappeared. He bounced on us.
Well, the kid's gone. He in there taking
a boo boo.
I don't think he took the key.
Oh, man.
He just left.
Oh, I didn't give him the key. You right.
He ain't got no key. Shit. He just walked out the door. I didn't see. He didn't come over here and get no
pocket.
Key. Yeah, he left, bro. So
yeah, he gone.
Okay, we gonna give him a Chamberlain Heights Bon Voyage.
Right.
This nigga.
Right.
Hey, yeah, you gotta we ain't letting this out. Nigga, how the fuck you gonna let me get in the chair and then bone out? Mm-hmm. And then he's supposed to be taking me to the house.
Yeah, he poured at me, so I'd be disappearing like that and don't say bye. He did one of my stunts.
I'm finna call this nigga on. You want me to call him right now?
No, that's all good. Let's just move on. You just gonna have to finish the show. Let's just do the show.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be
on. What I gotta finish?
You gonna finish the show, nigga.
Anyways,
like nigga, you gonna finish the show, nigga.
Come on, let's go to the. I'm trying to roll my. Oh, he left his weed. That nigga ain't went nowhere. He outside. That nigga ain't went nowhere.
Yeah, he kissing on one of them.
No, he ain't kissing on nobody. Don't say that, bro. You don't want to be doing all that goddamn kissing. Don't put him all out there.
Can I talk to what I was gonna say, Tony? Okay.
Wait. Can you what?
Can I finish what I was gonna say?
Nah, that's not what you said.
Can I park what I was gonna say?
Can I fart? Can I fart?
There you go. I thought he left.
I told you.
You got a fart?
I told you.
Because I'm gonna let this nigga have it if I stay.
Shit, I had faith in my boy.
Where this nigga go? He left his weed. That nigga ain't going nowhere.
Thought you left. We was like, oh yeah, he left.
No, it's all good.
He had to go kiss on somebody.
Man. Go ahead, say what you was gonna say, Swag.
Anyways, yeah, we was talking about.
No, you had something else you was gonna say.
Talking about Lloyd Banks. And,
okay, yeah.
I saw this video with Young Buck saying, talking about Juvenile. He said Juvenile was going to sign with Death Row. Mm-hmm. You guys know anything about that?
Yeah, I heard about that before.
That was a while ago, though.
Yeah, that was back in the day.
You know them niggas is beefing. Juvenile do not want to say, Lloyd, you can't come back and drink. You watch your... No, I'm just playing.
Alcohol kill it.
Killed the germs.
Oh, shit. Yeah, but Juvenile and Young Buck, they do not like each other, bro.
What you mean?
Juvenile hate that nigga.
Yeah, he hate that nigga.
Because he put him on, but he hate him because
they used to be boys though.
But he hate him,
and they always gonna sign with Death Row. Suge was gonna sign him back in the day. I saw the interview today when Young Buck was there interviewing Young Buck, and he said that they all came out to LA. They was gonna sign with Suge. They gonna sign with Death Row. But then Juvenile, everybody looking for him when it's time to sign the deal. Juvenile just disappears and left, and nobody know where he left. Nobody know where he went to. Y'all know anything about that?
Yeah, well, I mean, we don't know where he went.
No, I'm not saying where he went, but what happened? Why did he sign?
Cash Money?
No,
this was
this
after
is before Cash Money.
Well, then that's telling you where he went.
Cash Money.
After?
Yeah, because he went.
I can't hear you, nigga.
He went to. This is after Cash Money because what ended up happening was he went to Jay Prince, and they have the Rap-A-Lot deal with the Know Your Clap and all that. But Young Buck ended up fucking with 50, and so it ended up working out for him because they left him somewhere.
Right.
That's what that's what Young Buck said. He said he ended up meeting 50, and that's when he signed with 50. But he was supposed to. So maybe that's why. That's what happened. That's why he don't like Juvenile now because Juvenile bounced out and left him and shit.
No,
and did his own thing and left them niggas
Juvenile
in LA.
Feels like that nigga's he's an enigma because he constantly comes up.
No, but Young Buck said them niggas out here in LA, them niggas ain't had no plane tickets, they had no money to get no plane ticket back home and all that shit. That nigga just bounced out and left.
Wacko and Skip did.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't do that.
There's other niggas that he had with him, Wacko and Skip and them other niggas.
Nigga, these your boys.
Did.
Y'all come out to LA and sign with Suge.
They fell out because he was doing shit that he shouldn't have did.
Who? Young Buck?
Young Buck. You know, back then, niggas was territorial about other niggas fucking with their artists. Let's just be honest.
Definitely.
Especially back then.
We learned
niggas
that
was
from
very territorial.
We learned that from Russell Simmons. Mm-hmm. We learned that from him.
No, that sounds.
We don't want nobody else. So imagine Swag. You have an artist, and then Juice is giving him influence. I'm giving him influence. Tony Touch. You got Suge Knight, whoever else.
Right.
And now he's not listening to you.
Yeah.
Because it's other cats.
I'm giving him fucking Def Jam jackets and shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? Same thing happened to Jay-Z when he was fucking with Rockefeller.
You guys are fucking up the whole scenario.
No, we not.
That is the scenario.
Let me break it down for you.
All right, go ahead.
Say we all in the group.
Yeah.
Us three in the group.
They were in the group though.
We go sign. We go out to Atlanta or New York to go sign with somebody.
But they were independent. They weren't
Juice.
They weren't a group
and
though.
Say Pasadena Sean just bounced out and left, and we looking for him. When it's time to sign the deal, that nigga just bounced off and left and didn't tell nobody he leaving.
That's not what it was.
So you basically fucked up the whole deal.
Hold up.
No, this is signing as a group.
We're not signing as a group. We're signing as two rappers who cool with each other, but we're both going to sign with this label. They don't want us as a group, nigga. We're not a duo. You feel me? We're going to sign independent artists, but we're both going to sign with you.
Right.
So now I bounce out because I got a better deal. You feel me? I didn't tell that nigga to not go sign. You know what I mean? He felt compelled probably not to go sign. Like, oh, this nigga ain't here. I don't know where he at. Go ahead.
You got to look at Young Buck's position at that time. G Unit was popping, and what was his other option? Either go fuck with Suge, who was something that was sinking at the time, or go fuck with something that was popping.
That was coming up.
Yeah.
And even at that time, UTP was on its way down. They weren't on, Juvenile wasn't on his way up. Solo, he was. He can do whatever he needs to do solo, but as a conglomerate, as him having artists, it don't work.
Well, that only happened because Juvenile did some fuck shit and bounced out on everybody.
No, that's not what happened.
Left these niggas in LA.
He didn't want to do that, and the niggas probably continued to fuck with the niggas, and that's what happens from time to time. Say, for instance, me and you are fucking with Death Row, and I end up fucking with some niggas over there who I like, and we fucking around. And
it all starts with that one song.
Yep, with the one song. You end up from that one song going your separate ways. But then me, I end up staying over there, fucking with the niggas, and end up getting a deal.
Yeah, because that's the end result is the deal. At the time, niggas wasn't independent. Niggas was like, we looking for a deal. So history, if you looking back on history, right?
Yeah.
Was that best for Young Buck?
No.
What
How
you
it worked
mean, no?
out.
How you gonna say no?
For Death Row?
No, nigga, Young Buck.
Yeah, for him going to G Unit.
It worked out for him.
I'm sorry. I thought you said Death Row.
No,
My bad.
no. For him
to go to G Unit.
out.
Yeah, definitely.
It worked out for him.
It definitely.
So he
for
should
2
have
albums.
He shouldn't have 3 albums, really.
Right.
Because he was on 50 album. He was on Beg for Mercy. He did his own album, and he did a collective for the G Unit album. So the nigga was on actually 4 popping ass albums. So it definitely worked out for
worked
him.
out in his behavior, in his behalf.
Juvenile, the one that left, and all you remember is Know Your Clap. You know what I'm saying?
That is true.
So it's like, okay,
Juvenile got some other hits.
he do, but
With
not
Cash
like
Money.
But that was before that, though, right?
Exactly.
So
That's why I
after
said
that,
with Cash Money.
right after that pop, it's like now, how can he be mad? That's why Juvenile probably don't fuck with him, because that nigga moved up and that nigga stayed stagnant. He just got another hit out of the deal. You know what I'm saying? So I can see why Juvenile mad, but it really need to be, if we thinking about it like we talking about it, Juvenile is not the one that needs to be mad, but he's the one that's more mad.
Yeah, definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And shit, Young Buck did some dumb shit in his life too. He sold his name. He had to give his name up.
Why did he do that?
Because he owed so much money. He owed so much money. He had to give up his name. So you hear about, who was that? Jadakiss? Was that Jadakiss that just sold his what did they call it?
Royalties?
No, the catalog. No, that was it was Jadakiss and Future.
Yeah, Future sold his for $65 million.
You feel me? Like niggas is selling the catalogs
but you know what's
now,
sad
but
is
niggas
that
back in the days couldn't do that.
Future sold his shit for $65 million, right? Mm-hmm. And that's everything before what he's doing now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Future don't have to do that. Why
But
would they do that though?
He did. Hold on. Hold on. He did. But listen, he did it for licensing purposes, so motherfuckers can use it in commercials and shit like that, and he still gets a percentage off of that. But listen,
because niggas never sell 100%.
You got to understand. You got country and western motherfuckers who are selling their shit for $120 million, bro. Mm-hmm. $131 million.
Yeah.
It's a nigga right now in country music who sold his catalog for $131 million.
And then we got to look at how many years they selling it for. Niggas don't sell it for the
duration. No, it's only for 10 years.
Like, oh, we'll sell it to you for 10 years.
Future got his shit for 10 years.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when you think about it like that, like, was it?
Yeah, Montel Jordan did the same shit. He sold his shit.
You know why? He should have. You know why?
No, he had to do it because he was.
No, he wasn't.
He was in debt and he was
okay.
And he
so check this out.
That'd be the wrong reason.
A lot of niggas say that it'd be the wrong reason, but no. In situations like that, that's what it's for. If you if you own, that's what he does. Nobody can ever sell all their rights to their music, because if they do that, then you'll see an astronomical number.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Super.
Yep, and for like a licensing,
million.
It's always licensing.
Yeah,
for a number of years. But if a nigga sold all his music, it'll be like 120 million, some shit like that.
Well, probably like 500 million, because you just said that.
There you go.
Nigga sold it for
120. And that was 10 years. And that was 10 years.
Yeah.
And that's crazy, because you see somebody like Future, who for generations he's had hits, hits, nigga. Anytime he drops, he's gonna have one or two. Right?
Yeah,
definitely.
So for that, you figure 65 million? Come on now. He deserves better than that. But I understand negotiations are negotiations, and it depends who you're negotiating with.
See, here go the thing though. So you saying 65 million, right? And you saying he should have sold it for more.
But he still gets a percentage.
What's the percentage?
Right. We don't know that.
Might be 49.
Yeah, you're right.
You feel me?
Right.
I'm gonna sell you, 51% of this shit, and you're gonna be able to make the decision. But nigga, I'm still getting damn near half of everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what we don't realize. Like, damn, I can't think of the rapper name, man. He the one like maybe 4 years ago. I want to say it was Mace or one of them niggas, man, that sued the company to get their rights, and then they start selling their shit, and they started only doing it for like 2 years. They was like, yeah, I sold that shit for like $7 million for 2 years. Oh yeah, I got my shit back and I sold it again. Like, they making more money off of selling their shit for a period of time than they would of trying to make sure niggas was listening to their shit. Because, okay, you say Apple Music, right? If you go on Apple Music right now and you listen to Jimi Hendrix, right? You listen to a song from Jimi Hendrix. You may be listening to it, but it might be a million motherfuckers listening to it at that same exact time. You feel me? So if that nigga only getting 1 penny from each of the motherfuckers, you know what I mean? Then that shit, it do add up, but it's not gonna ever add up to getting the bag at that one particular moment. You know what I mean? So say he made $1,000 a day off of this music. So what's that for a year? 300 and something thousand, right? So he can make that, but over 5 years, that's gonna be 3 million. But that same 5 years, I'm gonna go ahead and make that. Hold on, I'm gonna go ahead and make 35 or 32 million, because we're gonna break that 10 in half, right? 32.5. I'm gonna make that 32 million right today. I ain't gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? Because these other motherfuckers, like, if you sold your barber shop to another motherfucker, they might make 10 new waves, but you couldn't do that by yourself. So you gonna take the money that they got and build off of what they gave you, and you gonna make something else. That's how that game goes.
So yeah,
but they get it back at the end.
So check this out.
Yeah.
Dr. Dre, Nelly, Future.
Yeah.
Metro
It was
Boomin.
Nelly. It was Nelly. My bad.
Hold on. Metro Boomin, RZA, Logic, Marley Marl, Murder Beats, Timbaland, Manny Fresh, and Pusha T.
Shit, right?
Recently sold their shit for small pieces of the pie.
Yeah.
Now, the nigga who sold their shit recently and got the most was Bruce Springsteen.
He got 100 million, right?
No, he got 500 million.
500 million?
He got 500 million. Yes.
What the hell?
Nigga, do you know how much Born in the USA gets played every fucking day?
Oh, shit.
Nigga.
They use that shit in commercials,
Man,
and all type of
everything, nigga. They selling butter with that shit. You know what I'm saying?
For more.
Yeah. Yeah.
shit. They use it for jingles.
They use it for jingles,
commercials and shit.
Imagine what you can do with that money.
Yeah. Right now.
And your music still is relevant.
Yeah.
Because guess what they're going to do? They're going to use it for commercials. They're going to use it for anything that they can capitalize on your likeness.
And they still going to pay you to go on tour.
Exactly. Because that song is hot.
Just to sell their product. And
yes.
Shit.
Yeah, just to sell their product. And you made that song fucking 30 years ago.
That's fucking crazy.
You know what I'm saying? You made
Bruce
that song
Springsteen.
30 years ago.
Let me ask you this though. So when they do that, are they able to still do like concerts and shows and still?
That's what
definitely, and they can still capitalize off that.
They can still do that.
Yeah, they don't have they don't have to pay a percentage.
They can still go on tour and do concerts.
So
and all
right
that
now,
shit,
if
and
you
still get paid?
no, because listen, all you're doing is selling your music. That's all you're doing. That's all you're doing is selling your music. So that way they have the licensing right to do whatever they want to do with your music.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
They're making a killing.
Yeah.
These artists is making a killing.
The fucked up life.
For real. So that's why, you know what I mean?
Fire up, Tom.
I don't feel sorry for them.
I don't know.
Them niggas out here balling.
Well, you got to understand, it's called the fruits of your labor. Imagine if for 10 years, like, I be watching interviews, right? And the coldest motherfucker to me right now is Daz. Daz from the Dog Pound. Because he's done a lot of music. And a lot of people don't realize that.
Yeah, he don't get credit for it.
He's done a lot of music, bro.
Produced a lot of music for a lot of people. He don't get credit.
In his time of coming up, he did. He produced a lot of music. And now he's starting to get his credit for that music and starting to get his residuals. And so he really don't have to do shit. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Daz is one of the coldest motherfuckers on the beat, bro. He's one of the coldest motherfuckers. I was listening to T.I. My Life, and I listened to a lot of the Tupac shit he did. Hell, I listened to a lot of shit he did on his own shit. And man, Get Back Retaliation.
Shit, dog Food was one of my favorite albums growing up.
Come on now.
I used to play that CD.
Let's just be real.
Walking to school, nigga, playing that CD.
Let's just be real.
That was my shit.
Yeah. Come on, play like a fucking piano. That was the shit.
All that. I go way back, second to none.
Come on, man. Hello, bitches. Trick, trap, stuts. It's a motherfucking D. Here to work your big butt.
All that. I go back.
That was the shit.
DJ Quick, all that.
That was the shit.
But at the end of the
It was
day,
the shit.
Dog Pound album.
The Dog Pound album, that
yeah,
Dog Food.
Yeah. He put it on.
I told you that was my shit. I used to have that in my Walkman. That CD in my Walkman.
He
walking to school, listen to that shit, nigga.
Hey,
singing every song.
Nigga, Daz was cold on them beats, bro. That nigga Daz was cold on them beats. I don't care what you say.
And Juice,
So-
Juice, you could piggyback on this too.
What's that?
Dog Pound album, every song on that motherfucker bumps.
Slap.
Every song.
Hey, Daz was a co-producer. And I was saying, like, Daz is a nigga that don't get his recognition, but that nigga's cold. I'll take a Daz beat right now. Right now.
Yeah. So, like Tone was saying, that Dog Food album was probably, I'm gonna put it top 15 all time. No, I ain't gonna just say West Coast. I'm gonna say all time albums. Because of the production, because of the rhyme schemes,
the concepts,
and because of everything everything that went along with that. Yeah,
that shit was magic.
Every song,
bomb ass man. Come on, man.
Skating, dipping down the hood, and platinum dating.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Yes, sir.
That album was cold from Respect all the way to motherfucking bomb ass.
We can freak it,
Blueberry.
freak if you want to, down if you want to.
That wasn't that album. That was Corrupt.
That was Corrupt.
That was Corrupt's album. That wasn't the Dog
shit.
Pound.
I'm putting
that
them
was
together.
when Corrupt went with Antra and he went solo.
You guys heard when you could play every song in that motherfucker was
Yeah, that was Death Row for real. Wu-Tang, Loud. It was that era.
Especially a group.
No, listen. It was that era. It was that era, bro.
They was up there with Outkast.
Come on, man. Come on now.
They was up there with Outkast.
Now you talking.
Yeah, they was
Now
up
you
there with
talking.
Outkast for me.
Now you're talking.
You know what I'm saying?
Because they were the standard.
Like,
They were the standard at that time.
Yeah.
And motherfuckers don't want to give them that respect. But let's be honest. Outkast was the standard as a
They
group.
was doing the same numbers, nigga.
I got you.
Well,
But what I'm saying-
no, we can't say that.
Outkast won a Grammy.
Outkast.
They won a Grammy.
Outkast went diamond.
They won a Grammy. Yeah. Nelly went diamond.
Shit, Nelly went diamond too. For Nelly
went diamond. Come on, man. Let's talk.
Yeah.
We talking.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
They're by neck and neck.
Streetwise, they
Yes,
was neck and
they
neck.
was neck and neck.
Because the other shit was more commercial.
I'm gonna say this: if you go by coast, if you go down south, Outkast in UGK reigns supreme.
Right. And
But now-
MJG,
A-Ball, and
A-Ball.
MJG.
Yeah.
Yes, those three. But now, if you come out west, you're gonna get the Dog Pound. You're gonna get Snoop. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get Dre. You're gonna get Exhibit. You know.
Yeah, but for groups,
They
they was
was
the
the
number
stand,
one
yeah, they
group.
was number one group.
That was the number
Hands
one
down.
group. Was you listening to this nigga?
Yeah.
No, this nigga.
Swag said,
Swag,
nigga,
was you listening?
that was his shit.
Oh, yeah, that was
Swag
my
said
shit.
Dog Pound was his
I missed
shit.
it. You over there quiet. I don't know if
No,
you
we
had
just
an
listened to you
input.
chime in. But no, Swag said, nigga, that was his shit coming up.
That was my shit.
He said
Right.
Dog Pound album
I
was
had that CD.
hands down is one
walking to
of
school.
He
I heard
said,
you say something about your Walkman.
yeah. He said
I had
hands
my Walkman
down.
walking
He
to
said
school.
hands down that was one of his favorite records
Man,
coming up.
definitely.
Favorite
Dog
records.
food.
Dog food.
CD Walkman.
Yeah,
Dog
that
food.
CD
Come
Walkman.
on, man.
Remember that CD Walkman? Nigga, I used to catch the bus going to school, nigga.
Man, listen,
Listen
that
to that
Walkman
shit.
got me through many classes.
Exactly.
Remember sitting in class and having a Walkman with your hood on and Having your head over your ear, listening to music.
with the earphones, with the head part like
Come
backwards,
on.
like
Yep.
you got the ear head
Yep.
set.
Come on now.
On the real.
Corrupt was hard. I mean,
And then
Yeah,
Corrupt
it
was
came
the
way after the tape.
Corrupt was the shit.
You had
Yeah.
the CD Walkman, you was the shit.
Yeah, you could afford that $100
Corrupt
for some bullshit.
Because a tape was $7.99, a CD was $10.99, and sometimes
wait a minute,
depending, hold
wait a
on,
minute.
and then sometimes depending what it was, you can get a CD that was a double CD. That motherfucker was $19.99.
Nigga, that dog food album was $19.99 for a regular CD.
Respect.
I remember when Tupac album came out. Nigga,
That was $19.99. $19.99.
Shit.
My mama took me at 12 o'clock to go get that album.
I remember you said that too. That's
For real.
That's crazy.
That's some real shit.
I
My mama
believe
took
it.
me
Tower
because we
Records,
lived
'cause they was
exactly
open.
because we lived right around the corner from Tower Records, and it was a line, and it was crazy because I went to Tower Records back then every fucking day.
Because they let you listen to the album.
That and you know they knew I was into music,
Right.
So I would be there every day. Me and my boy Ted and all my homies would be there every day, just chilling.
Tedrin?
Huh? No.
Teddy Bear.
Teddy Bear.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, it was crazy because when that album came out, they knew I was a minor. And it was like, man, Sean, come here, man.
Right.
It was like, give me your money.
Yeah.
I paid for my shit and they let me go.
Man.
And my mom was like, what the, you know, and
Like,
and,
I'm here every day, man.
yeah, I'm here
I
every
think
day.
I'd be in them streets. I'll be listening to these beats.
Every day. And then you remember back then, you could prepay for your shit.
Yeah.
And it'd be there.
I remember rapping over all that shit, too.
Yeah. They'd have your shit.
So, did y'all know that Dash sued Death Row?
Yeah.
And got like 50 mil out of the deal?
50 plus.
You know what I'm saying? So he got his money.
Really?
Yeah.
He only, now,
because
now,
he made all the beats. That's what he was saying.
Now.
Like he produced a whole album.
I was listening to
produced
something.
a lot of shit from Tupac.
He did.
And never got paid.
He produced it all. The Dr. Dre shit, the Chronic, a lot
Even
of
if
the
he
shit
didn't
on there.
produce it, he mixed
the songs. A lot of the songs on the Chronic, he produced. No, Dr. Dre mixed it. That was the flip
That
back
was the
in the
flip.
day. What would go on is niggas would make the beats and Dre would mix it, and then he would put his stamp and do what he needed to do.
Right.
And then add sounds and do certain shit, and then it was under his umbrella.
Right.
Yeah.
Then he moved to Aftermath, and that shit was a wrap.
It was a rap.
Yep. Anything else, y'all? Because I mean, shit. Just talking about this music, man. It bring back memories because the music these days it just ain't the same.
Not the same.
A nigga
It's
can talk
not.
about beating some pussy up and nigga it's a hit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches,
Listen.
my booty hole brown.
The more
I respect it.
Listen.
I respect it for sure. I respect it.
I ain't gonna
You know what
lie
I'm
to you.
saying? I
I ain't gonna lie
respect
to you. However you gotta get it in the music business is how
Get
you
it.
get it.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Nigga, propaganda is everything.
and the shock value.
You know exact man.
Yeah, it's shock
you just took
value.
the words right out
Yeah.
my mouth. And what's funny, like even about the sexy red bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wondering, is she a hoe?
I don't think it really matters. Yeah. Yeah, but if you can put these words together, Tone. If you can put these words together, because
Hey.
Glorilla, she
cold to
we
me.
ain't gonna say she set the standard,
But she
because
cold.
Nicki Minaj
Yeah.
and Cardi
But
B
Glorilla for this
and all
generation,
that,
she
but
cold.
Glorilla came out. But
I like her lingo.
a lot of people are forgetting about
You like her
fucking.
lingo?
Listen. A lot of
Lotto
people,
is the one.
Lotto is the one, but a lot of people are
You agree?
forgetting about Lakia.
I know.
People are forgetting about Lakia.
It's a lot of other ones out
We got
there.
the new one. I
Bia,
always said that.
you got a lot of ones
Bia
out
dope.
there.
S-Class put me on to her. I got her album now on Apple Music. But Bree Carter, she from the IE. Her shit just came out. Her shit hard as a motherfucker. I done use it on a few of my reels. You know what I'm saying? But they dope.
Armani
They
Caesar from Armani
No, I know
Caesar.
you're not. No, I know, but they ghetto. Yeah, shit. But ghetto, as far as the males, are the dopest rappers. Like, matter of fact, let's just do this right now. We ain't did this yet. We're gonna start with you, Swaggy. Name your top 5 rappers.
ooh, my top 5 rappers.
Yes.
T.I.
Okay, all right.
I don't need your input, Pasadena Sean. I can come up with my own top 5. Yes, is T.I. in it? Yes, T.I. is definitely in it.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
T.I. is in it. Okay.
No particular order. No particular order. Just your top 5.
Didn't I tell y'all to stop all that loud mouthing over there on the couch?
You love talking about other niggas. Talk about yourself.
I said whisper. I want to hear y'all whisper. I don't want to hear y'all screaming over the when we trying to talk over here.
See, this is what niggas do when they be trying to stall and shit. They be talking about other shit.
What's your top 5, man? Come on, man.
You talking when I'm trying to
go.
Can't nobody hear them, nigga.
Good Lord.
Oh shit.
Okay, my top 5 rappers.
Buju Banton.
Okay. All right. Tupac, Biggie.
Billy Vanilli.
All right. Jay-Z, T.I., and KRS-One. There you go.
Okay, for sure. What about you, S?
Man, my top 5 are Ice Cube, E40, Snoop Dogg.
Come on now.
Man, my last 2, I love Nas,
Right.
and I can't lie, it's gotta be Pac.
Pop. That's a dope ass. Yeah. Pass that nigga the mic so we can hear Tony's top 5.
Tony Touch. Nigga, take them sunglasses
Loud
off.
mouth
first of
Tony
all.
Touch.
And
Come on,
Rob is younger than all of us. So we.
Hold on, man. I was putting it down. Look, okay, my top 5 is Tupac, Biggie, Scarface, E40. And I didn't mean to put him in up, but Ice Cube too.
That's only 4.
That's
that was 5.
That was 5. Okay, my bad. We gonna go to Rob. What's your top 5, Rob? Because he's younger, so his top 5 may be totally different.
Nah, I'm still 90s baby though.
Okay, well go ahead with your old young ass.
I said Lil Wayne.
Okay, that wasn't in no top 5 yet.
Biggie.
Yeah. Okay, Biggie.
50 Cent. Nas.
Uh huh.
That was 4, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna say who was another one? Missy Elliott.
Okay, nigga, that's dope. That's dope.
Nigga said Missy.
Nigga, Missy
Knock it off. You
Elliott.
gotta give her her spat. She
Nigga.
was cold in her time.
Nigga,
If you don't get Missy Elliott out of here.
The
Time
beats
out.
she dropped were classic.
Time out. So for Missy Elliott, I'm gonna tell you why a nigga would put her in his top 5. Nigga, she wrote 4-page letter for Aaliyah.
I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nigga,
Get
fuck
this
all
shit
that,
out of here.
nigga.
That
That's
bitch is
you,
trash.
nigga.
That nigga trash.
Nigga,
Trash
She
and
played her
garbage.
part.
Let me just tell you
Missy play her part, Tone?
my top 5, nigga.
Did Missy play her part?
Jay-Z,
Okay.
right? Jay-Z.
Let me say something.
Go ahead.
Hold on, man. The man is saying his
Go
part.
ahead. Say your
No, go ahead,
say your
dude.
piece.
Missy is. I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna hand the mic back. Missy is in a class by herself, bro. She is something different. I don't give a fuck what you talking
is.
about.
She got the Lifetime Achievement Award.
Yes.
She got a Lifetime Achievement Award, nigga.
She
for her
was
shit.
different.
You know,
She was different, bro. You gotta give her a spat.
I'm gonna go ahead and say Jay-Z, my number 1 rapper of all time.
Okay.
Right. I'm gonna add in Tupac,
Okay.
Biggie,
Okay.
Nas,
Okay.
and the 5th is like a toss-up. You feel me? Because 3-6 Mafia was a group, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Them
saying?
niggas was dope though.
You know,
No.
I gotta do number 5 for my daughter, nigga. Eminem.
All right. I can relate to that.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put Eminem in my top 5.
his first album, regardless to what niggas say,
Yeah.
was classic.
Yeah.
He was in a whole nother
Yeah.
zone.
I'm gonna throw Eminem in there because that's
Song
my
the
daughter's.
banging.
That's
Song the
my
banging.
daughter's favorite rapper of all time.
Eminem was on his shit.
So yeah, man. I mean, you know, when you do a top 5, you know, I miss Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Shit, Jadakiss is like, nigga.
He's there.
Nas.
He's there.
Them niggas is like,
He's
nigga.
there.
Man, if you don't knock it off.
Eric B. and
Come on,
Rakim.
Swag.
Yeah.
You
Nigga
can't
said
say
Jadakiss.
swag. You
Y'all
can't
killing
say
me with
that.
this.
Big Daddy Kane would have been my number 6.
Swag. You know why I say that? Because there was a time where
shit.
Jadakiss was what was it what was his
Big Daddy Kane, nigga. That was my favorite artist growing up.
Kiss of Death. Nigga, we was bumping that faithfully.
Yeah.
We was bumping that faithfully.
I do like Jadakiss and I like the Locks, but he's not even up there. He's not even. He's not even on the top 20 list of rappers.
No. I would not. I would not hear that.
But you know what? I always say, yeah, that's their opinion.
That's your opinion.
When I
leave this motherfucker, I'm gonna be bumping some Jada.
We can't stop a nigga opinion, but Jada
gotta use the scale that they will wells with.
When it comes to top 5 rappers, if you're not a lyricist, if you don't know how to put your words together without cussing, you're not a good rapper. First of all,
see what he did
without cussing and know how to.
What he did on the verses, hand in hand, showed you that this dude was just on another level.
Learn how to, and not just putting fucking suck together. Learn how to put big words together. That's why T.I. is in my list, because that nigga was a lyricist and he's smart.
T.I. is cool. Nobody's mad at your T.I. shit.
I forgot somebody else.
You can never underestimate or undervalue Jadakiss shit.
I can't believe
Jadakiss was one of the fucking best. Fabulous is close too.
Yeah, he's good.
Fabulous, nigga. If you don't knock it off,
I don't give a fuck. And
I got more bars than Fabulous. Y'all need to cut it out.
Who?
Nigga, Busta Rhymes ain't no one to be played with.
No,
man, get Busta Rhymes out of here.
See?
And he just got it. And they just gave him an award. I'm trying to figure out why they gave him a fucking lifetime achievement award. For
He's
what?
still relevant.
If he don't get out of here,
Swag. He's still relevant.
Busta Rhymes been out for over 30 years.
He's still relevant.
And still busting niggas' asses.
He's still relevant.
Okay.
What you really want to know? Get away.
He has the hardest verse on Chris Brown's song in hip hop history.
Only thing Busta Rhymes get credit for is
Look
being
at me now
in
is
the
the
Guinness Book
hardest
of Records, the
verse.
fastest rapper.
Do you know that?
Him and Twister.
That was
That's
Twister.
it.
Buster ain't never tried to be the fastest rapper.
Juice.
That's
you
all
know
he's there
that
for.
Look at Me Now is known as one of the hardest verses
Well,
in hip hop history.
get away, and that's happening every day.
What he did with that, come on now.
Garbage.
You can never stop me. Nigga, what? Man, yeah. See, he listening to that reggaeton and Bilal.
Cut it out.
Come on, man. You can't. Come on, man. Come on, Swag. Knock it off. Knock it off.
He's not a lyricist.
Knock it off.
Are you lyricist?
Knock it off.
Lyricist.
He is a lyricist.
Knock it off.
Learn how to use big words, not just fucking suck, fuck, suck, buck, duck. Learn how to use big words. That's why T.I. is in my list, because listen to T.I. rap. That nigga know how to use big words.
What I can understand from certain people like Swaggy, certain people that we know in the community, certain friends that we have, everybody doesn't listen to everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, you don't go home and be like, let me throw on some Busta Rhymes. Am I right?
Hell no.
But that's not disrespecting Busta Rhymes. But I'm just saying him.
I still bump a extinction level event.
Listen, but him. Not you.
Yes.
Him.
Yes, he's a rapper. I respect him as a rapper.
But
he's got some good songs, but we talking about the greatest, best rappers out there.
But see, that's your problem.
Y'all didn't even say Eric B and Rakim. You know what I'm saying? Those are the greatest rappers. You know what I mean? Motherfucking
Tone said that.
I said that.
Eric, you ain't saying no Eric B and Rakim.
He just said it.
You know
We just had a conversation about it, and I told him I choose Big Daddy Kane over.
Over all of them. Come on,
that's what I'm saying, nigga. Did you take your headphones off?
You gotta listen.
No, I gotta listen.
That one. Yeah.
Did you take your headphones off?
Niggas is talking that shit. Niggas is talking that shit, and you not listening.
Yeah, because you close-minded.
Come on now.
You close-minded when it comes to other artists. Like me and S rap, right? We listen to everybody. We listen to everybody. Why? Because they are competition. We want to see who dope, who not. Oh, this nigga's doing this shit. Nigga, I'm better than this nigga. I should be better than this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You listening to it to dance and do all this, and you like T.I. That's cool.
I like T.I., but actually,
T.I. dope.
I should have put. I do like Nas. Nas was my favorite rapper at one point, but he fell off the map. He ain't did shit in 20 years. So
what are you talking
that
about?
Nigga ain't did shit.
He been dropping albums with Hit Boy for the last 5 years.
Yeah, well,
He's got 4 of them because you're not listening.
I ain't heard it.
You're not checking.
And that was my point. That was my point of saying that you don't listen to niggas.
Just because you don't listen to them don't mean they didn't drop an album.
Nas just dropped the album.
Okay, well,
And they
did he have a hit single?
Yes.
Apparently not, because we ain't heard it on the radio.
Listen,
We ain't heard it on going
gotta
straight live.
understand.
I'm about to fuck him up right now. Do you know any song from Bad Bunny?
Hell no.
And that's the number one selling nigga out.
You're right.
Come on, man.
Hit him with
Come on, man.
Well, actually, I do because they do play this shit in the club.
So what
Yeah.
song you
You do that here? Do you sit there playing in these Nas songs in the club?
No.
So
They
I don't
do.
care if he did it in the album.
They do.
Recently, this shit was trash.
if you
because
go to Atlanta,
we
yeah.
heard it on the radio or in the club.
Time out. Hold up, nigga. You going to fucking Ranchero and a 35er. Them niggas ain't playing no hip hop. Nigga. Fuck. You listening to Yo Keto Taco Bell type music. So you ain't gonna never hear that in the clubs you going to. The clubs that I would go to, nigga, they're gonna always play a Nas and Jay-Z going at it on the same song. They gonna bump Ether, then they gonna bump Jay-Z's this song. They gonna do all of that shit. They not gonna do the shit that you want them to do in those clubs that you go to.
Bad Bunny.
Shit, you probably don't hear none of your top 5. You probably don't hear no T.I. in the club you go to.
Meet me in the trap. It's going down.
Nigga, that's from 1995.
You
Not
can have
that-
whatever you like.
Not that far back,
I
but
say you can have whatever
they
you
playing
like.
his old shit. They might be playing Urban Legend.
Stacks on me, Patron on ice. You can have whatever you like.
Man, check this out, man.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Shit is brought to you by.
This shit is brought to you by Famously
man.
Broke
Let me
Clothing.
start wrapping up
You
in
know
here.
what I'm saying?
I got
Famously
bars.
Broke on IG. This nigga ain't got no bars, but we still at Famously Broke on IG. FamouslyBroke.com. You know what I'm saying? And this shit is also brought to you by New Wave Barbershop, 1290 North Lake. Come and get your fades at Unit 102. What's Understood? Stream that shit on all music
All
platforms.
platforms.
You know what I'm saying? By Pasadena Shine.
Flossy B slapped by the pound,
By
man.
the pound.
On all platforms, man.
I knew what the fuck I needed to tell y'all, nigga. We just got the fucking music from DA. We just got the music. We just got the music back. Did you listen to any of it?
Nope.
Oh my God. It's
know we got
songs,
some shit.
it's songs on there that you ain't heard in years. We about to drop that this winter. By the third quarter. Looked like I was throwing up the B. No, gangbang. 3. 3. 1, 2, 3. You know what
What email you
I'm saying?
sent it to?
I sent it to both of them, just to be sure.
All right, I'm looking right
You know what I'm saying? I sent it from Dina Boy Juice. Look at that shit. Yeah, I'm at Dina Boy Juice at Gmail. If you want to email me some of them them pictures, nah. You know what I'm saying? Don't send me no pictures. Don't send me no pictures because I ain't sending you none back. We don't get down like that.
What are we talking about?
Swaggy D send pictures out. And he want to kiss.
I send dick pics. Okay. Okay, I send dick pics and I want you to send me a titty pics. Okay. And I want to kiss too.
Tits for dicks? Hell no, you better send me the clit.
Right.
Fuck you mean? Hey, but bitches is crazy, bro. They'll send you a picture off a magazine. They'll send a nigga a picture off the internet like, yeah, this my coochie. You get to them, they be like fried bologna.
For real.
I didn't get
stop
none of
playing.
it.
Like my
You didn't
boy
get none
Paul
of it?
said,
No,
stop
all right.
playing.
Stop
Y'all
playing.
need to stop playing. Okay, like the prophet Paul said, stop playing.
Oh man.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
show me the thing. I want to see that thing. If I'm sending you a dick pic, I want to see that thing.
Oh shit. All right, since you want to see that thing, we're gonna get you for the last. Lean over to your left.
You can have whatever you like. Like my boy T.I. said. Stacks on me, Patron on ice.
I'ma say this. Yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
Are we going to our last words? Are we on our last words?
Yeah, it's on you.
It's on me. Okay, Swaggy D,
Patron on ice.
Patron on ice. Okay, I'm looking for Amber Turd. so she can put a turd in my bed.
Oh shit.
This nigga.
If it ain't white, it ain't right. Nah, I'm just fucking with y'all.
If she ain't got white in her, I ain't trying to split her.
We having a good time today on the show. You know what I mean? Laughs. You know what I mean? See, this is what it's like. This is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? This is what having fun is what I'm talking about. We need to get back to doing this, having fun. Hey, Tony Touch, if you don't stop throwing this, your tissues over here, motherfucker.
That nigga throw a snot rag at you.
I'm gonna put some Beijing on that beard, motherfucker. I'm gonna come over there and put some Beijing on you, motherfucker.
Hey, just imagine if you put some Beijing on Toe Beard, that nigga will be looking 25.
Right.
He gonna be telling bitches, yeah, I'm 27.
I'm gonna have Rob hold you down with his muscles, and I'm gonna put the color on you, nigga.
You cold blooded.
Oh shit.
Nigga, Rob gonna hold you down while I put that Beijing on you.
Oh shit.
Right. You know what I mean? But anyways, man, this was a good show. You know what I mean? We got to get back to doing this, having fun. You know what I mean? Like we did when we first started. You know what I mean? New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave Barbershop. Come through, get your hair cut. We're looking for new barbers. If y'all need, you know what I mean? If y'all looking for a job, you know what I mean? Come through, holler at your boy Swagger D. I got a job for y'all. If you're a barber, hairstylist, if you braid hair, y'all females, hit your boy up. You know what I mean? Come through, holler at me.
Yes, sir.
I heard that nigga looking for ball barbers too. You know what I'm saying? If you shave balls, ladies, come through. You know what I'm saying? Nigga do the Ball Johnson dance. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Make sure you licensed.
Brazilian wax.
We gonna call it the Swaggy Wax. Come through and get the Swaggy Wax. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you leave this bitch squeaky clean. You know what I'm saying?
Right. If you want me to bleach your asshole, I can do that too.
Give a nigga the Amber Rose. That's called the Amber Rose special.
Let's play the blame game. I'm bleaching assholes and all that.
Assholes, not your elbows, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying, man? Just be better than your ass was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? This was a fun episode. I'm over here crying and shit. You know what I'm saying? This is New Wave Shop Talk, man. This is episode 108, man. 108. And we out of this motherfucker, man. Dina Boy Juice.
Pasadena Shine, better known as SD.
Swaggy D's in the building.
That's Mr. Swaggy D.
Tony Touch in the building, and Rob over here in the corner.
And Rob is in the building. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hey now, say now.
Like and the pimp, nigga.
Like the pimp shit. And we out of this motherfucker, man.
You're now tuned in to the number one podcast. I give you New Wave Shop Talk, Shop Talk, Shop Talk. New Wave Shop Talk, New Wave, New Wave. Got something on your mind? Let's talk about it. Shop Talk, Shop Talk. Leave a comment, we'll talk about it. New Wave, New Wave.
Real talk about these white women, you know what I'm saying, and these rappers taking up all the good acting jobs. I need some of them acting gigs. So all y'all directors, holla at your boy.